The Scream of Independence from Mexico. The Scream of Independence from Mexico is a tradition that we Mexicans celebrate with great pride and joy. I usually attend the main square of Ciudad Sagún, where the municipal president performs the traditional Scream of Independence, in which we remember the beginning of the struggle for independence. The call to arms made by the priest Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla, the dawn of September 16, 1810. Hidalgo summoned the dawn of Dolores Hidalgo through the ringing of the bells of his church to rise in arms against the dominion of the Spaniards. The independence movement in Mexico concluded of September 27, 1821 with the triumphant entry of the Trigarant Army to Mexico City, a march led by Agustín de Iturbide and Vicente Guerrero. The national holidays always congregate thousands of Mexican families who arrived at the main squares and centers of the cities, as well as the town hall buildings to commemorate another anniversary of the Scream of Independence. This year, I visited the base of the City of Mexico with the President of Mexico, Mr. Andrés Manuel López Obrador. I performed a very interesting and different act from those previously made. The celebrations began early with different musical groups, dances, and tradition of the different towns that integrate the Mexican Republic. I finished very late at dawn. It was a very good shoot. People were happy, proud to see a president who demonstrates mainly love for Mexico and Mexicans. For the first time, a president acknowledging the fathers and mothers of our country and mentioned among the heroes of the War of Independence, José Ortiz Domínguez and Leona Vicario, only accompanied by his wife Beatriz Gutiérrez, who never stopped smiling. Without guests or public officials, did the president appear of the balcony to receive the attendance. Between shoots of Mexico, Mexico, Mexico and the intonation of the national anthem, Mr. Andrés Manuel López Obrador recognized women, anonymous heroes, the heroic people of Mexico, indigenous peoples, to the values of freedom, justice, democracy, and sovereignty. All this without forgetting Mexican food, that when you go through the food stalls, you can smell the different flavors of Mexico. The taste of our food is unmistakable.